Hey, how's everybody doing? Okay, you guys, here's to you by Nina. Okay, well, this is a Lowe's haul. I went in there today just because it's Friday and I wanted to check their little clearance rack because usually on their Fridays it seems like, well, here normally it seems like they've been having clearance items and stuff. And so the selection that they had on the original clearance rack, it wasn't all that great. And so I was just looking around, and as I went down further towards the end of kind of where the flowers, plants and stuff are, I seen this other section that was clearanced out too. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes you gotta, really be looking, because this particular Lowe's had 3 different clearance rack shelves, and for each shelf they had clearance items. And so this little cactus right here I got, and I believe that's a fake flower, which I'll probably just pull that off, but I have been wanting me one of these type of cactuses, and this was only $1.37. They were marked down, and I don't know why they had marked it down, but I had stopped one of the employees to see, just to make sure, because I was like, well, it's up there, so that's what they're gonna give it to me for. But yeah, she said, yeah, that's right. So I don't know, but I know she said that they were trying to get a lot of the inventory out, and they're ready to start stocking for the seasonal plants, like the cacti, Christmas, and those type of seasonal plants and stuff. And then this one, they had a few of these that was on the shelf, and this was $1.37 too. And when I got to the register, this one rang up as the $1.37. That one didn't. It was ringing up at $5.98 or something. But the lady went on and took my word for it, because yeah. So you see this one. Yes, I got both of these for $1.37. I couldn't beat that. Not for. Yeah. And this one is not really beat up. And I just like that green and how that dark burgundy is on there. And in the past, I haven't been that great with succulents, I'm not gonna lie, because I think I have been over watering them. And so I think this time I'm gonna let these suckers just dry all the way out before I even think about giving them some water. There was another one that was left on the shelf that I was telling this other lady about, but it kind of looked beat up a little bit, and so she said she wasn't going fool with it, which I didn't blame her. But like I told her, for $1.37, you can't beat that, not really. But then I seen this one, you guys, and this, you see how full that thing is, and there's like a little gap right there, and for some reason they had this on that shelf for clearance too. And it was marked down. Hold on, you guys. Nala, you're going to have to chill out and wait. Yeah, and I don't know why. This was full. It's full. It's got that little piece right there I just showed you guys that's kind of cut out. And I don't know why they had this marked down. But they had it marked down. And so I'm all about the clearance rack. And then, like the lady say, you save your receipt, and if the plant don't make it, you can bring it back and get your money. So when she told me that, that's all I ever needed to know about Lowe's, because I don't believe Walmart is even doing that. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they're not. So for this price, I said I was going to definitely try my luck with this one. And this is like a succulent too, and I'm really not familiar, but I'm going to have to do some research on it. And what I said I would probably wind up doing was, well, that's my dogs back there playing around. So if you guys hear them, that's them in the background playing, having themselves a good old time. I just got back from giving them guys a walk. And so I said, let me get this going so I can put these beauty plants up of mine. Now, like I said, I'm not familiar with this particular plant, but for the $2.75, I said I can't beat that. I definitely will go home and probably start watering it from the bottom, since the head is so that, the leaves and stuff are so compact. So, Champ, calm down. You just was outside. And so, excuse me, you guys. But yeah, so I got that one. Now this is what I have been looking for, you guys, right here. This is the beauty that I have been looking for. I've been hunting for, and let me show you. And I've been on the hunt for this for quite some time because I have some pothos, but I don't have one like this. And in one of my videos, you guys, look how long she is. I'm trying to scoot over here so you guys can see. I want to hang her up somehow so that you guys can see the fullness. Now, I had to take her. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me not tear my fan down. But, there it is. And that's the top. That's some of her that I done. This one is long too. And so I had, I'm just going to have to show you guys on that plant haul because I can't do this. And you see how long it is down there? It's even longer than that. But I have been looking for a mama plant. And the reason why I said a mama plant, because if you guys seen those other videos where I did the plant hauls, I do have that one. And there's another one like that. The other one's not as full as that one, but it wasn't a vining one. And I've been wanting a vining one that I could, as it's growing longer, I could cut, propagate back, and just, you know, keep them coming. So now I won't ever have to buy another one of these. Because these plants, you know, you can't really kill these. I mean, if you kill a pothos, now, plants just may not be your thing. But normally, under normally circumstances, because they can go a good while without being watered, and the leaves will tell you, they'll start looking like they darn near talking. Mama, if you don't give me some water, you know, that's how the leaves will start looking. So, yeah, you guys, I went on and scored on this. Now, let me tell you the backstory on this one. So I'm roaming around looking for all the ones that's hanging up. And lo and behold, all the ones that's hanging up are short. But they're like $9.98. And I'm like, there's just no way. Then they had the little small ones, I think maybe in a 2-inch pot, and they were $4 or $5.98. You know, and I'm like, no way, you know. So then I seen the carts where I guess the inventory just had came in. And I got to, it wasn't saran wrap, so I didn't have to undo the saran wrap. But they were in the brown packages, and they was kind of some kind of clear, no, not the brown package, they was in the clear bags. And so you could kind of, once you pulled the bags off, because they was all smushed, the leaves were just smushed together, so you wouldn't even realize that the plant was just that pretty unless you took the bag off. And so I was talking to the other lady that I was telling her about the succulent, and I said, you know, I think they cut these back before they put them on the floor normally, because I've been coming in here for a couple weeks, and I have not found one that this